Welcome back everyone to SwordBurst 2. In today's video we are gonna go towards the newly added floor 7 and see how far we can get with the best floor 5 gear in the game. These are all drops. We're using a rare armor and 2 legendary swords and see how far, and of course if we can manage ourselves. But I already know you are better off by buying the shop items in floor 6 because those are already better with a couple of upgrades in comparison with a legendary sword, because legendary items are really hard to level up with the upgrades and not really worth doing. So I do not recommend farming for those. I just recommend go towards the shops and get those. But anyway, we are gonna start off and see if we can 1v1 the first mob we will meet. Also, we're playing in version 66. That means we have one of the new features added. That is basically a camera shake, and if you keep building it up, you get a little bit of a red beam, and it just keeps up going and going and going. More stuff with this will be added soon in the future, so you stand by for that. But lucky enough, it seems like we can 1v1 a jelly wisp, so that's good to know. We're gonna use our skill, and it's gonna be a 3v1, so that's gonna be a Ripperino. That's gonna be a Ripperino. Yep, there we go with that. And also, now when you're almost dead or die, you will get a red-ish thing around your screen, and that will basically display that you're low health or of course you died. So we're gonna take this path over here because it looks really interesting. Also, for the people, what do you rate this floor? For 1 to 10, what do you rate it? I think it's already a 7.2 out of 10 because it looks something different for once, because we always had the same kind of floors in the game, you know, always the same looking ones, and this is just something a little bit different, a little bit more trippy and all that kind of stuff. So I have a little bit of parkouring over here, and I wonder what we will meet on top of this, because, you know, it's a oh boy, that's a big jump. I don't think that's possible. I don't think I was supposed to take this road over here. So let's see what happens if we take this path, because we have 2 paths and that seems to be the wrong one. But it's still interesting to see that there is a little bit of amazing going on even inside the floor itself. So we are upstairs here, and oh, that's a mini boss. We got a Frogazoid. Oh, Frogazoid. Oh, that sounds awesome. So we have a couple of people over here, so that's already good to see that we got some teaming going on, because I think we were not able to 1v1 this. And the camera shaking is going crazy. Oh my god, it's actually going quite crazy, but we can of course get the drop. Maybe we're lucky enough. We are lucky enough to get some fell, but we were not lucky enough to get a drop. So we are not gonna stay there and farm, but we are just gonna continue on inside the floor. We're gonna go towards the boss and see if we can kill him. I think we are, you know, doable to do that, but who knows, we never know what happens. Also, when the floor was released, there were a little bit of small technical difficulties. Weirdly enough, these only occurred when the floor was actually released. When I tested the floor worked completely fine, no lag, every mob was animated, everything was just perfect. But now something wrong happens, and now nothing, well, barely anything is animated. There are still mobs that are animated. You can meet them randomly, mainly inside the dungeon. So if you want to see animations, they look amazing in my opinion, and definitely worth checking out. Because, you know, Shadowline had animations, and in Shadowline the game looked amazing as well, just because the mobs had animations, smooth terrain. But I never knew that brick building could be beautiful as well. And if you look at this, it looks decently good, to be honest. Brick building looks really beautiful. But we are just gonna go on. We're gonna ignore most of the mobs, and we got a Gloom Shroom over here. A Gloom Shroom. Let's see if we can 1v1 a Gloom Shroom. It seems like we are around the same strength, and then suddenly another one just comes from behind. So yeah, I do not appreciate that. I do not appreciate that. So we are gonna dodge this one over here, because this is a Horned Selfing Lugana, we are gonna ignore those mobs and we're gonna go straight towards the tower because we are decently low HP and we do not, you know, want to die because, you know, if we die it would be very, very sad. Also, those glowing bugs are still a little bit bugged. I already mentioned it, that they were broken before the floor was released, but somehow it's still not fixed, so I will definitely mention that again. Also, if you have any concerns about the floor, be sure you comment that down below as well, and I can mention that towards the developers, and of course certain things I can patch as well if I can, like a map issue. Sometimes I can patch whenever I feel like it as well, because some patches are like, meh, why would we patch it? It's not really like game breaking, but sometimes it is, and then it has to be patched. But we are gonna continue on and towards this dungeon. Don't worry, it's not a maze, just follow the path. Don't jump down or fall down because you're gonna regret it, because there are a lot of mobs here. So we are just gonna use our sprints to continue on. We should be around halfway down inside the dungeon, so that's already really good to know. We're halfway down, and you know, halfway mark is always a really good mark to have, because, you know, halfway mark, who cares? Yeah, halfway mark, woo! So let's just continue on. Also, this is actually the second time I'm recording this. I tried out the new codec, the lossless codec. Yeah, just a tip, if you use the VDN or lossless codec, don't do it. Everything becomes gray. Yeah. I don't know why, it completely glitched out. So now I'm actually testing out the VBR at 150,000 bitrate, seeing if that will work, of course, because, you know, it's very important to know if the quality can be changed, because since I don't use AMD anymore, my quality has gone down, weirdly enough, when I upload only. I have a lot of screen tearing and all that kind of stuff, and it only happens when I upload, no matter what I render, because I did every kind of render setting and it doesn't matter. I even did a render setting that took 24 hours because it did like 50 million you know, repasses over it. But anyway, we fell down. Oh no, but maybe we are lucky enough to climb the shroom. Yeah, we can climb a shroom, hopefully, because if we climb the shroom we can get back up. Yeah, there we go, we got a shroom, and I can already hear in the distance people fighting at the boss area. Oh boy, can we? Yeah, okay. Oh, yes, woo! That was amazing parkour. Because, you know, hardcore parkour is very fun to do. So, also, yes, all the floors finally have music. There's a new music maker. Director has moved on towards other projects. Be sure you vote for him on the Bloxies if you still can, because he makes amazing tracks. But there's a new music maker, but sadly enough, I do not like his looping method, because you can clearly hear the music stops, and there's no dungeon music, and that's also a little bit sad. But for the rest, he is okay. I guess we have to live with it, and now we finally have music everywhere. Let's hope he's not gonna be like, I'm gonna copyright everyone who recorded this game. Ah! You know, that would be very sad if that would happen. You know, you never know, but people sometimes do that. So watch out with music, people. If you're a YouTuber yourself, watch out with music, it's not worth it. Over there we got a exploiter. It's very sad to see that Roblox currently has a little bit of an exploiter issue lately, but it will of course be patched very, very soon. Most exploits will as well, and it seems like we are just in time for the party. We can see the boss. Maybe we're gonna deal some damage to him. Yes, we are actually in time to actually even deal damage. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna climb this one. I can't. I wanted to get up there as well. Let me up! Okay, I'm gonna stand here then. Okay, here we go. We are just gonna deal some damage. Oh, wait. Yeah, can we get up? Yes, we are able to get up. Awesome. Awesome. Smash Room is the boss, and I think he is very weak in my opinion. He has barely any HP, so I'm gonna request a little bit of a buff on his HP, because, you know, he doesn't have that much. He does not have that much. So we're gonna use a skill. Boom. 3k damage. Another one. Boom. We got a drop. So everyone, yes, we got it. We already did it. We already beat the floor. That was not that difficult. The floor itself is actually very, very simple. So, yeah. It's pretty easy to do. But anyway, If you guys want to see more, of course, of this game, be sure you press the like button, because I'm definitely gonna play it more in the future. And of course, you know, just explore a little bit more. We're gonna go towards floor 6 now and just buy some stuff. And of course, upgrade, because our items are not that great. I think we are very underpowered now. Just because, you know, how the game works like. Like, I do not like how the shop items are sometimes better than other stuff. So, here we go. Here we go. We are gonna buy another one of this. Now we are gonna go towards this one. On. Come on. Open dismantle. Open. There you go. Wasn't that difficult, was it? Here we go. Dismantle. Dismantle. And let's upgrade it. Let's see how good we can make it with 2. So here we go. Upgrades. Level 52. One. Boom. First one done. Second one. Boom. Can we get another one? Oh, we don't have another one, sadly. But for the rest, now the blade should be 480. It's, you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. You know, it could have been worse, but we got 4,000 here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, well, the shop items are worth it, in my opinion, but that's just maybe, you know, it's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe what you guys think. I want to know that in the comments down below right now. But anyway, everyone, please say it with me. 3, 2, 1. Peace out. Yeah, and be sure you press the like button for more episodes.